Thank you for singing with me. Ever since we met, I think you said it was New York, right?
Yes.
We were in some weird studio, and we passed each other. And I was so excited to meet you. I just love you. I love all your songs. I love your soul when you sing. You can really hear. Thank you for singing with me. That was awesome.
Thank you for singing with me. You're one of the reasons why I sing.
Oh, lies, but I'll take it.
True.
But I was wondering, have you ever, because when we started singing it, I was like, have you sung this before? Because you know it well.
Never, well, I've sung it alone in the shower, of course. But no, never in public. No. I love that song.
Oh, so thanks. I love it better without singing on it.
Me
so,
too.
Yes.
Me too.
Well, and happy International Day of the Girl. What women were big influences for you growing up?
Oh my gosh, my grandma, always my grandma. And then Dorothy. Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, guys.
Oh, I was like, is that your mother's name? I was like, Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, yes.
No. Fictional characters for sure,
yeah.
But always artists, female artists. I've always grown up listening to female singers, really, mostly more than anything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but mainly my grandma. My grandma was huge for me growing up. She was a safe space.
I love that for you. I didn't grow up with grandparents. That's so special. That's so cool. I also feel awkward saying, everybody says influences, and I'm like, literally they're fictional characters, but Claire Huxtable and Dixie Carter in Designing Women, like those were two women that I literally adored and like modeled myself after as a child. Fictional characters are cool to model yourself after as well.
Exactly.
So you always look great, and you recently, was it the London Fashion Week that you were at? Okay, so can we see a photo? I want to see this photo. So, first of all, you look like possibly the bird was about to die. Like, you look very somber. But is it a real, it's a stuffed bird?
It's a bag.
It's a bag?
Yeah, the wing opens.
It's a bag?
Yeah, but you can't fit anything in it. So I had like Vaseline and a credit card.
Right,
Do you know what Vaseline is here?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Petroleum jelly.
Petroleum, yes.
Yeah. But it was, I loved it. The pigeon's called Martin.
I love Martin, he's a name.
Yeah, and it comes with me everywhere.
I love that. I was like, what was it, the bird? And I didn't know it was a bag, so that makes sense. I have an owl, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I love my little owl. But speaking of photos, so is there a reason that this one is your profile pic on all your social media? Because this is awesome. First of all, we would have been friends just from this photo.
100%.
Like, you should, I wish I should have had mine to put right next to yours.
100%.
So wait, I love this. Why pick this one?
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Look how serious you were, even as a youngster. Like, I'm like...
So I was, if you could see the badges, I was a prefect. And basically my school won an award for the most healthy eating school in the county. And all the kids put their name in a hat, and I picked my name out. And that's me next to my head teacher holding an award for the healthiest eating school, and I couldn't do my top button up. So I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I love it. It's body positivity.
We would have been friends.
Yeah, I loved food.
I still do.
I love food.
You know why? I love food because it tastes great, but also you're always around others.
Yeah.
You're always having such a great time with it. Yeah,
oh my God,
that's what it is.
To me.
Yeah.
It's like I think I prefer food to music, which is a big thing to say because I love music.
Wow.
Yeah. Food's my everything.
That's a close tie for me. I thought you were going to go somewhere else, and I was like, totally.
Oh, no, that comes third.
Exactly. So wait, I heard that you're about to get another trophy. And it's from Ed Sheeran?
Oh, my God.
So I want to know about this trophy.
It's actually wild. Well, I thought it was a joke, but it's a 6'2" marble penis. It's two tons. It's 2 tons, and I'm gonna have to get it craned into my house.
What in your foyer? Like what's gonna happen? Like where?
Well, I want to turn it into a fountain, which I think will be hard to do.
Is this a gift that he gives people normally?
He gives people concrete penises.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not the first.
Ed,
Elton got the first.
my email is. I'm just kidding.
He'll do it.
I don't want a concrete. I kind of want a concrete.
Yeah, you do.
And this is my backyard and my concrete penis.
Please
name it.
Oh, 100%. We should name it together.
Okay.
Philip?
feel, well, how proper.
Yeah, or
you like a king.
Kevin? No, Kevin?
That reminds me of Home Alone, so it feels a little weird. It's a
Oh
little
my
weird.
gosh.
No, we're gonna think of one,
We'll
a good
figure it
one.
out.
Duke of Hastings.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
like that.
Yeah.
I
Duke
like
of
that.
Hastings.
I'm
Did
gonna
you like
steal that.
Bridgerton?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did, yes,
Yeah.
I did like it. Duke of Hastings is nice.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I like
Sounds
that.
grand and 6'2".
Yeah.
No segue there. So you had your fans make their own videos for the new songs.
Yeah.
That's what's cool about an awesome song. I feel like
Yeah.
it can float to different genres, and you like doing that. But your next album is about stepping into joy. So what do you mean about that?
Well, I think my first couple of records were about heartbreaks, and I was a dramatic 20-year-old going
Me
through
too.
heartbreaks and stuff like that. And when I sat down to make this album, the scariest thing to do was to try and write something that was, when I say joyful, I mean, like, it can't be joyful all the time, but like stepping into a confidence. And because heartbreak was a safe space for me. So I've been like playing with different emotions, anger, sexiness, joyfulness, and it's really exciting, and I feel like I'm in a dangerous place again, and as an artist, I like to feel a bit scared
Yeah.
before I release music, because then I'm doing something right, I think.
Ooh. I'm gonna listen to my album. Again, I was just gonna put it myself. So wait, did that change your songwriting process? Because I feel like it's very easy for me, if heartbreak is involved or struggle or some kind of negative emotion, it's easier for me to write.
Same,
because it's fresh and it's just like all right there and I need to
Yeah.
get it out. But it's harder for me to write, I think, or it has been in the past, to write
Yeah.
positively. Like, you know, so which one's easier for you?
I mean, do you know what? I tried to write happy songs when I wasn't happy, and it didn't work. And I think that I've only been able to write some of these emotions down because I'm not going through a heartbreak.
And you're living in a
I haven't had a
healthy
drama.
space.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I like my body. I like my life. I'm turning 30, and 30 is fabulous. And
I love
aging
that.
is fabulous.
It is.
Aging is the best.
Yeah.
I've always been around amazing people who love getting older. So I've always been excited to get older. So I'm enjoying it.
I always say that we're lucky that we get the chance to be older. Like, a lot of people don't make it. You know, we all unfortunately have friends that have, or family that have made it, and it's like, I'm not gonna down these wrinkles. Like, I'm proud that I got to live this long to have them, you know?
Yeah,
Like, not
totally.
everybody does. So what kind of responses do you get from fans?
Oh God, awful ones sometimes.
Do you feel like you're not qualified?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I call them trolls under the bridge. Sometimes.
Wait,
Just
what?
the trolls on the internet is crazy.
Oh,
But-
you mean that kind of
Oh,
negative? Yeah.
Oh, what were you talking
I
about?
mean, like when they almost, like if you have a sad song, like they'll tell you a story that like they should probably tell a therapist.
Oh,
like,
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
But what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking trolls on the internet.
Oh, I
Trolls
don't
under the
read
bridge.
anything on the internet. I'm not on the internet. Did
Oh,
you
good.
know? Yeah.
I'm learning now to just post and then throw your phone away.
Yeah. No, it is true because it's hard because it's just like, what are you? You're voted off the island by
Yeah,
like.
very odd.
Yeah. What are you sitting at home doing nothing?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Who cares about those people? So if you weren't sharing your music with people, what do you think that you would be doing? What's like another
Gosh. I think
thing you would do in life?
it sounds really odd. You're think a bit odd.
Okay. I can't wait.
I used to always want to be a fishmonger.
Wait, what? What the hell is that?
Like, I remember, like, whenever I go to a supermarket and I see, like, people buy the raw fish, I just love it. I think it looks so cool. I do, and I love fishing.
I like fishing.
I love fishing.
Although, do you ever get sick, like on the boat?
Oh, no, I just sit by a pond.
That's the kind I need.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
gone deep sea, and it just ends with
No,
me
yeah.
all
No,
over the
sea.
side of the, yeah.
No, I could do that.
Wait, but like the fishmonger?
Yeah, fishmonger.
Monger.
Yeah, like I'd have a little shop that sells fish.
They just have their fish wrapped in parchment paper ready to go.
It's
Like,
all on ice.
It's all on ice.
All the fish is on ice.
Okay.
I'd have stinky hands, though. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
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 But either, yeah.
Yeah. I
either,
just smelled it.
either that, or I'd probably be a florist.
I
Yeah.
love flowers. I think
Love
I could be a florist. No, actually, I take that back. I'm not great at it.
No, me either.
I just love it.
Yeah.
But I read this book that tells you like the meaning of flowers because in Victorian times, like people couldn't talk, especially of the opposite sex, so they'd like communicate through flowers. Very mysterious.
Do you know your birth flower?
I don't.
Mine's Lily of the Valley. I have it.
Lily of
tattooed
the
on my
Valley
arm.
is one of
I
my favorite
love it.
flowers.
You need to.
Do you know the
what
story
month?
behind it?
No.
Like the tears, and they like went, or the blood of the, and it went down. I'm gonna send you this
No
whole book.
way.
Yes, and the lilies came up from the tears of. Oh,
of
it's
angels.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
I love that you just went to of angels.
No, I love this. I love
No,
flower
I
myths
love the
and, like,
meaning about just behind it. I think it's. I would love to be a florist. I just need somebody to actually put them together. But
Same.
I just.
We could sell it.
Yeah, but I do it. I'm very like into it. I send the meaning of each flower when I send the flower. They're all meaningful.
Totally. You can. There's one for every emotion. Yes. And I love it. When someone sends me flowers, it's just the greatest gift.
So next time somebody asks you the question, lead with florist.
Yeah.
Just fishmonger. I was like, that sounds interesting. But whatever. Dream your dream.
Fish and flowers. It's
Yes,
all life,
fish is
right?
all F.